Okay, so we're going to go over how to set up the galaxy map that actually has working population. So, um, first you need to set up, this will be your hub, like your hub game setup. However, if if you don't want this, you can just delete it. Set this up wherever you want it to be. Um, Normally on like one of those hollow tables or whatever, throw in whatever assets you have. Um, so first, this is like the hub game, the one everyone joins. So you want to go to Asset Manager, go to Places, and then every additional, so like if you're using 3 base planets, you're going to add a new place to here. So say for Hoth, this one's going to be named Hoth, right? And then you would just go into Hoth, and then you set up your game through that. So you set up all your games inside the Asset Manager, however many places you have. So for Hoth, you would right click on it, copy ID to clipboard, go find the Hoth one, go to values, and then we upload that place ID. Here you can change the description to whatever you want. The name, this is what appears on the UI. Whatever it's owned by, whatever planet would be controlling it, like Tatooine would be like the Hut Cartel or whatever. Change it to whatever you feel like. And then you can change the planet, like the colors of it, whatever you want, based on whatever whatever. Um, then you can change the text here, colors, whatever you feel like you want to do. Just don't change like the names. Like don't change, keep this all the same because that's what the code is going to search for. Um, the camera start part is when you hit continue, it starts here and then it gradually tweens over to the target part, right? So position those however you want. Um, this script here, you want to copy it and paste it inside server script service of, I should do it like that, keep it in here. Paste it inside server script service of every one of these games. And then that's what's going to basically tell this hub game the population. So it needs to have this script inside each of your actual games. Let's see, so this one, whatever planet you have, change your planet names here, right? Put them all here. Um, Everything else you don't really need to edit unless you want to. So sound service is where your theme music, so the background music that plays as soon as you join in the game. Change that to whatever you want. Your hover sound and then your click sound. So change those to whatever you want. Um, and then for UI, you want to change the UI. You just change I don't remember which one it is. So this would be the logo that tweens down from the top. So this image, so if you want to change that to your own image, you change this image here. If you want to change any UI about it, actually, I believe this is so this is the image you change for the background. If you don't want it to be the Death Star, whatever you want, find an image, upload it to Roblox, put the asset ID in here. And then this is the other one you change for whatever your group logo may be, whatever you want to change it to. Or you could just throw a text label in instead, throw a text label inside of here and put this transparency to whatever you want to do. If you want it to be text label, you want it to be whatever, do whatever you want. And then that's pretty much it. Besides, make sure you keep your you update the names for everything, and then this script, the one you put in each game, you're gonna want to change the planet name too. So if you have like Lothal or whatever you may have, make sure you change the planet name so that it will match whatever planet it is on here. Everything. And then yeah, like whatever you change those values to in here, like description name is what's going to change up here. The description, here's what the control by is, so change it to whatever you feel like. and then it does actually update the population. I know most Galaxy maps don't. They just don't work. So just make sure you are updating all of your values, your mainly place ID and the names and stuff like that. And then this, updating this based on each planet. And then changing cameras, whatever you want, setting up a lobby for this game. And then again, you have to do it so all your extra places are in here, so however many planets you want. So this would be the hub game. So when you go on your group experiences, this is the game they join, and then you put your extra whatever planet they pick, you know, however many planets you have, you just add new places, change the name, then add them in through here, copy and paste these, delete whichever ones you don't want, delete it from the code, and then update your own planet names. So yeah, and then whatever other questions, suggestions, bug reports, whatever you run into, you can handle that to the Discord. If you run into issues setting it up, I'll help you iron those out. And yeah, change UI whatever you want, change the UI to whatever you want. Make sure you put those in every single game. That's the important stuff. Yeah, and then I believe you need to have, where did they put it? Okay, I'm still not used to the updated Roblox UI, but um, there's a security setting you need to turn on. I believe it's the API one. This should be the first one under security. You switch that one on for both games, and then everything should work fine. I've tested it already. Population works. Server selection. Can be multiple servers, whatever. So yeah. And like I said, population works for both of them. It's already been tested, so